Undefeated.
Bro,
Damn it. An update has come on your dog, fam.
why do you start in that like that?
Because it's your dog.
I hear that, but why? Like, it just feels kind of.
There's a lot of shaky things taking place. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, we're just cleaning up house. We're getting everything ready.
We're just cleaning out. Yeah. So he says, Joshua Buatsi says, I've been silent for a bit, working on some important things, making a few changes.
Absolutely.
So the radio silence is not in vain. I'll have an update for you guys very soon on what's coming next. But in the meantime, I'm honored and I'm grateful to be included in this list alongside other high achievers on Forbes. Shouts out to the Forbes thing. That's dope. Well done. But the moving and the shaking, from when Eddie Hearn starts to say certain things about you, that I know you left Matchroom. I know you have. There's no way that relationship breakdown is happened.
It's happened, and again, it's another breakdown. We have to ask some interesting questions. Lawrence Okoli gone out the door. It's another one. Then you got the this one as well. And again, this is why I'm starting to learn Eddie Hearn's style when it comes to I'm starting to learn his style when it comes to breakdowns and his relationships, right? And there is just Eddie Hearn would never a month on Sunday, however you want to describe it, reveal he turned down the fight.
But now it is still.
Go ahead.
But you know what else is close to completion?
Go on.
Better be than Bivol. That says to me, if you think you're about to go to the side and sidestep and try and get that fight, it's not happening, because he's gonna fight Beterbiev, and you have to believe Bivol could beat him, and after that, I believe Bivol can beat Beterbiev. I think style-wise, that's the side I lean on. Just on that conversation.
I just wanted to say that. That's unnecessary.
But for the sake of this,
yes, go on.
You say Bivol wins. After that, it's Canelo. So these belts, they get tied up, and then we've already got the Canelo plan. So wherever you've gone, I've already got the number one light heavy.
Oh, yeah. He's fine.
All roads lead back to me still.
Absolutely. No, he's great at that. I think he's great at that. But it's just what is good about these moments is I'm getting a bit more people filling in the colors for me about Eddie Hearn, because when Lawrence Okoli's brother spoke to us, Henry spoke to us, right? He said, "You lot don't understand what behind the scenes look like." And I was again very shocked, because we've seen Salesman Eddie, we've seen like top one or pound for pound, one of the best promoters in the game, but you've never looked at him with that. You've never done that yet, or you've never had no reason to. Now there's reason. Then he say, well, that's a bit spiteful, because that's all that was. There was no reason. No one was digging for that information. You said, hey, Cukes, or whoever it was, I can't remember who the enemy was, have this. You know what I mean? And all it does is it tarnishes my man. And now it says to me, well, why would you do that? And for me, there's only two reasons. I don't know if Frank Warren's enough. I think he could be getting somewhere else. I think he could be getting exactly where the last guy was getting, on the speculation energy.
Yeah, because okay, let's think about it like this.
Why would you do that? He has to be going to the home that you hate, bro. And the home that we hate is the home that I just resided in, fam. And that's where I think he could be getting. Because, he always hates my man. But
so hold on a second.
Nuts.
So let's look at it like this.
Yeah.
If Okoli signed and he's like, raw, they treat me well, He might have been on the phone to Buatsi on if you ever hear what Boxer pays me, you're about to join me, baby.
Because there's going to be conversations on the back channels, and especially when both people feel like Eddie's, you never know. You could be feeling like, raw, he's spoken to me a bit away. And you don't know, I need to learn this one, sorry. If you feel like someone's doing something to you, but you're not sure, so you feel like a madman, then someone else comes out and says, raw, this person treats me like this, That's when the conversation happens for the first time, and you both start sharing information. And then all of a sudden, follow me.
And I get it, because I feel like you're right, I feel like the BT Sport might be a thing to throw us off the scent. Yeah. Because if you go to BT Sports, Yard is the fight that's there.
Yeah, I'm just restricted.
And realistically, if you're Frank, it's like I've invested so much into Yard. Yard is still going to be my main guy.
Yeah.
So we can't really come and exist together. He's not going to be Dillian to the.
No way.
So go over there. hedge your bets on being the man at boxer and the light heavy thing.
Who's
Buatsi
in the
fight.
way? Who's in the way?
Aziz. Sorry, the Dan Aziz fight. Dan Aziz is coming up like a firework, the old school way. But he probably thinks, if I get that work first, then we do yard after that.
And it makes sense because Dan's not going to see him in that way purely because Dan is taking the long way around in terms of he wants to experience this, that, and the other. So there's no real issue for them to meet anyway. So now I can step in here and still get these interesting fights and still go for a title thing while getting paid. Because this is about finances, right?
Yeah.
This is all about finances. And I realized that, Bivo's here now. And once Bivo's done what Bivo's done, and Bivo's made a name, that after him fighting Canelo and doing it in that way,
and Zerdo,
my understanding, and even the way Bivo's speaking in English now, doing a couple,
I like him.
He's marketable. So he's marketable. So he's actually like almost like it's a better version of what you have in Josh, in the sense of Josh doesn't talk, Bivo don't talk too much, but he can be destructive in the ring, right? And that's what Josh was. That's Josh's marketing.
That's Buatsi's bag, yeah.
But now you got a guy that's already got the title and is showing he's clever, he's this, that, and the other. Well, I might as well do it with him. But that'll make anyone feel away. So I can understand why Josh Buatsi is doing what he's doing. But big man, go and get the money. If it means going to boxer, that's the best place for you, because you said this before and I didn't even clock it. Frank Warren is so behind yard. Even when my man won, Lyndon Arthur won, he wanted Lyndon Arthur to fight again that night. He wanted to do the rematch.
Personally, I think you guys just get back out of here. Do you know what I mean? Ring's still there. We got it until 1 o'clock. You guys take a seat. Go take a seat. How
long you got this place for? You know, call your son.
Go catch your breath. Take a seat, and we'll I'll go talk to the press. Get him some water.
So there was no way he's going to be the number one at Queensbury on BT. There's one happy home for him.
Guys, let us know, where do you think Joshua Buatsi ends up? Hit us in the comments, man.
Again, if we've speculated and struggled again, no, that T-shirt has to come
bro,
out.
It's this one. Speculation Kings. Oh, by the way, guys, merch is on the way very soon.
Oh, yeah, and Speculation Kings might have to, if we keep doing this, because we've been pound for pound on this.
Let's do another. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.